Arizona State's 1-0 heading into Friday's game. Let's see what's this week's Sacramento State. Okay win against Kent State, 30-7. Greg, what do you want to see them do against Sacramento State that they didn't do against Kent State?
It's all about the O-line for me. Eno Benjamin ended up getting his 100 yards, but it wasn't easy for him to get there. The run game didn't look dominant. It looked average. There was a lot of pressure on the rookie quarterback, Jake Daniels. A lot of that pressure came from the edges, and I'm told that Jaden could have done a better job stepping up into the pocket, and they could have done some things a little bit differently on the O-line. I'm also told that the offensive tackles have kind of gotten used to going against their own guys in practice, and seeing new moves was something unique, right? I'm also wondering whether they didn't pinch down and block to protect the rookie center in the middle. But all of this goes back to the same point that I'm making. The offensive line has to show me a little bit more, because I thought that was going to be a position of strength going into the season given how many seniors they had up there.
Well, it's such a jumbled mess with the injuries at the last minute. They came out, a couple of new starters, 2 freshman starters. You can kind of see the reasons for it. Look, they're not going to be challenged by Sacramento State. If they are, they're in deep trouble. I mean, even though they scored 77 points in their opener against
God only knows who, right?
NAIA, University. But defensively, did they do enough last week? Did they impress you? I've thought that that's going to be the strength of the team, especially early.
Yeah, I think the defense is fine. So they ended up giving up a touchdown. Just looked like a one-on-one play. It looked like the quarterback made a play, the receiver made a play. It looked like the cornerback maybe wasn't as technically sound as he'd like to be. I still expect the defense to be a strength because they can show you so many different things. The 3-3-5, like, you can call it that, but it can be a 4-3, it can be a 3-4, it can be a 46. It's all about disguising, and it's all about having smart guys who can read and react. And I think that they've got that. They're a year older than they were last season. The secondary really ought to be a strength given a lot of the players that they've brought in. So I do think the defense looked good last week. I expect the defense to look good again this week. Again, Sacramento State scored 77. They're not going to do that again here. But I also don't expect Arizona State to pitch a shutout. Offensive line first. Then if the defense holds them under 20, and I think that's a realistic goal, I think you're looking at a good next step. It's a cupcake.
Yeah, it's a cupcake. Maybe a good preparation for the next week at Michigan State.